Well, okay. Looks like everything is good to go. Um, we are currently on our Hagenstedt map. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't give me the line. Realized something earlier or a little few minutes ago is that I have no diesel and therefore I have no fuel and therefore I need some way to have fuel. Well, good evening, Miss Dustbunny. Hope you're doing well. So I'm currently over here. I bought this little uh, tanker, and we are currently fueling it up. As you can see, the money is going down rapidly. Um, let's see. But we do have a diesel tank on our production over there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take 2,000 liters of fuel, um, top that, put that into the production, and see if we can't just use that as a fuel point at this location over here. Um, I'm pretty sure that there is a. I think this truck has the option to carry a fuel tank in the bed of the truck. Um, I'm going to have to go in. I've got to put a workshop in here somewhere. That looks like a good spot somewhere up in there. But I've got to put a workshop in there so that I can actually customize things. So let's see if we can get in here and can we put it in here? I don't know. Okay. So apparently we can't dump it here. Okay. Um, let's see. This is okay. Interesting. Oops. And that's why we have the big bumper on the front. So that yeah, we can bang into things and it's fine. Um, so apparently not. It would seem that we can only make diesel in this and not actually for the, yeah, it looks like we can't dump it. It looks like it's only for the production. That's fine. What we will do is, I don't know, I wonder if I can fuel this up just by sort of like parking it beside a tractor, say. I mean, you would think that there would be a way to do this. So if we park it like this, because having a mobile, oh, it did. Excellent. Okay. So technically we're going to have a mobile fueling trailer. Now, that's just the way that works. We're going to put the mobile fueling trailer, I don't know, we'll put it over here. I think right about there should do the trick. As vehicles come in and out, they can just stop there and grab fuel. Excellent. All right. So, next thing I need to do is, okay, so if we look, this is taking pretty good shape, I think. That looks bad, but I can't really mess with it because I have trees planted up here. I will hopefully even this out once 2 years is over and I can cut all these trees down. We're getting some good production in, not that sawmill, this sawmill. It's up to 14,000 liters of chips. What I'm thinking about doing is putting down, where is it? Factories, that's the one. Not that paper factory. Good Lord, that's expensive. Where's the, it's the wood chip, production. Thinking about putting that down, but first, I guess we should probably make money. Because we're down to 269,000. What was that? Okay. And we still got to get more animals. I still haven't gone through all of these and figured out what they all are. Actually, I wonder, does this do wood chips? No, does just about everything else, but doesn't do wood chips. Okay, that's fine. Got plenty of water going in this. Okay. Anyway, the production, I am planning a production for, let me turn this off, quit wasting fuel. So I've thought this is still a good area for production. So what we might do is when we get the money, we'll put the wood chip production in somewhere here. But we also need to put in some more animals. I'm thinking putting pigs, because we are starting to get pig food off that production over there on Matana's farm factory. What we might do is we might go ahead and go into next month. I think let me just double check over here. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, that field's planted. This is prepped. This is good. We've moved our equipment and we do have our trees planted here. Grass-wise, we're looking good. What is our sawmill production? This one has 24,000. This is full. We need to go over to that one and cut down some more trees at some point in the near future. But for now, that's good. Let's see, we have these coming in. We have a full thing of that. We have a full thing there. Okay. So, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I think we might put down some more greenhouses, actually. Because I need to get, what was the mixture again? So digestate comes from, what is diesel? This one. I need canola, water, and methane. I've already got methane. Where is it? Yeah, I've got 26,000 liters of methane. And I have plenty of water. So I just need canola. So I think what we'll do, oops, that's the wrong one. We will look at, is it this? Or is it that? I think this one. It's this one. Now, instead of putting this in here and messing this up, actually, I could possibly put it over here somehow. That would work. Couple there, but that's me putting it on top of trees. Although, I could technically put it here. I could leave that open for pigs and then put it back here. Because I kind of want to leave this open, right up in here. But I could put it back here because there's no reason for me to go behind it. So let's, how much is that? 32,000. Let's see if we can do, first of all, I want to widen this out a little bit. Get this all leveled out. Because I think if we level this, make it even here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that area. Oopsies. Alright. So it is slightly higher. Just a little bit. Okay, so we could put at least 3 in here, I think. Tarp house. Where was it? There it is. Is it? No, that's the tarp house. Well, I just went. Okay. This one. So we could put this, say, right about here. That gives us, I think I might, okay, so that should give us enough room on the back side and the front side. So we'll put that there. And I might want to change, this, oops. I want to leave enough room to be able to put a small, oh, it's about right there. That should give us enough room to get through there. Maybe one more? I don't know. What do you think? One more? Yeah, I think one more. And that would even it out over here. Somewhat. I may come in and redo this at some later point, maybe. Alright, so that's that. Okay, we need water. So let's go grab our water trailer. I don't know if I've got water in this or not. Let's see. Nope, no water. Let's see. Trying to remember where I can get water from. I could have swore I saw a spot somewhere to get water from. That's the river. That's where I normally have to go to get it. I guess that's where I'm gonna have to go get it. I thought there was a pond or something around here. Apparently I have lost my mind. because there's no, 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 doesn't look like it. Well, crud. Okay. I do have a water production right here. I don't know if I've got enough in it though. Let's see here. No, because all the water went to that over there. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go over to, yeah, I thought there was, but apparently we just got to go over here and have fun at, whoopsies. Have fun at the river. That's fine. I mean, like, I've set it up to where I could do that. Fortunately, I've got like a 200,000 liters in this trailer. Yep, not gonna sit behind you. Okay, so coming up on the right, I believe. Yep. I cleaned this up a little bit. Made it look a little bit better, I think. Clean the edges off here. And then we put us a little boat ramp right here, if you want to call it that. I call it a boat ramp, but it's my water ramp. So cleaned it up and put some gravel down and made it look all nice and neat, I think. Whoopsies. It's a good looking river. Kind of reminds me of the Mississippi though, because it's murky. There we go. Alright, so we'll be here a minute waiting on this one. That's true. I think I actually deleted mine though, Mr. Dead Calm. Evening, Mr. Ghosty. How you doing, sir? But yeah, I think I actually deleted mine from the farm because I think it was up there by the house and I actually sold it off. That's my fault. But then again, I put the water production in there thinking it'd be fine. And then I put the farm production in and it took 300,000 liters plus of water out of my water production control. So yeah, it's yeah. Which now makes me a little bit worried about my greenhouses. Now that I think about it. I should probably check that. Coming out on the road, get out the way, people. Oh, there's another, okay. And we'll go this way. Whoops, almost hit that sign. Dust Bunny would have been proud if I had hit that sign. But unfortunately, yeah, I dodged it. Okay, what do I get for the people that run around and like on the streets and stuff on the sidewalks? Do we get points for that? Because I mean, if I see this truck and any type of trailer coming through, or just the truck, they really do need to get out of the way. It's dangerous. Okay, so let's go over here and put our water into our, because it did make a little pathway back here. I guess I need to widen it out because, yeah, I left that trailer in the way. And I'll have to get this cleaned up and make it look like it's supposed to be there. Oh, look, my favorite vampire's in here. Mr. Stu, good to see you. I guess I could. I don't even know if I have the automatic water production, Mr. Ghosty. Mr. Biggie, good day. Hang on a minute. Let me catch up with Chad here. Mr. Deadcom, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Mr. Goosey, always welcome. Favorite vampire, always welcome. Glad to see you. Okay. Well, I'm down on the Mississippi. I'm down in Mississippi, Mr. Digcom. So yeah, it's kind of reminds me of certain parts of the Mississippi here where it looks somewhat um murky. I guess that's what I would say is kind of murky. But anyway, I mean, at least it's not like crystal clear because you're not going to see many crystal clear rivers. That would be, that's why I say it looked pretty good. How much? Whoa, now you need to settle down, boy. So hopefully the production control. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Stew. All right, so let's check our new productions we put in. I believe that was it. Yep. Nope. No, that wasn't it. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so we're going to produce canola. It does not give straw, but you know, it is what it is. I'd like it to give straw, but that's not going to happen. It's fine. All right, so we got canola running. The reason we want the canola is so that we can shove it into the production here and start making diesel that will go in our little tank. We've got a 2,000 liter tank right there. But yeah, anyway, we're going to, I don't know, put this back for the time being is what we're going to do. Whoopsies. Yeah, it's fine. So how's everybody's day been going? Y'all been doing all right? My day has just been, yeah, it's been pretty good actually overall. Actually managed to get some sleep, which is always nice. But all right, so I guess we should check our guys here. 15,000 with 150 animals and 15,000 with 150 animals. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of grass bales or hay bales. Grass. Do we have grass? Yes, we have grass. So, yeah, I think we'll buy 4 of those. I hate doing that, but I just don't have the grass. I don't remember if I made these liftable or not. I wonder if they'll fit in here. One will. Excellent. Let's roll down that. That's how we do it in the country, guys. We just load it up and then get her running and start backwards and off she goes. Make sure the straps aren't on though. Alright, that should feed them. We'll do this over here. You'd think I've had some practice at this, right? We'll just push that. There we go. And I'm getting even more practice in the game, so that makes it even better. Alright. animals are fed. So there you go. I think that's about all we've got for the day. Let's see. Just do a quick look over here. Now we are getting pig food from these two productions, along with canned peas. And then these guys are giving us clothes eventually. So that always helps. We've only got one, but then again, we've only got one little thing of wool over here, so that's that. All right. So we've got the productions going over here. We've got this production. That one's being happy, I guess. Yeah. All right. So let's get up here, run through the night, and get up tomorrow and see what we've got to do. See, it's October now. You know what? Close enough. And then we'll just jump on the bed and call it a night. It does, but I don't. With the greenhouses, Miss Dust Bunny, there's a sort of a limitation. I mean, I guess that's possible. Probably could. Um, I didn't even think about that. Um, I think we'll speed this up a little bit. Hmm? Oh, right. For some inane reason, it has to go 801 to for me to actually use the fast scaling stuff. I mean, the one good thing is I can back out here and not have to worry about anybody coming because there's no traffic on this road. It's kind of nice. I would say it's going to be a rainy day in Georgia, but we're not in Georgia. So it's going to be a rainy day in however you pronounce this. Oh, now that is cool. Look at the puddles, guys. How cool is that? I like it. That is cool. I haven't really noticed that on this map. Of course, it hadn't rained on this map, so that's probably why I didn't notice it. But yeah, the mud puddles, or the puddles in the grass and stuff, that is cool. Good attention to detail. Whoa, okay. Don't hit that. Alright, let's grab our wool. Well, we got a couple of things we need to do. We need to grab this lovely little trailer right here. Oh, did you? Who got a new song, Mr. Stu? You gonna share with the class? Alright, let's grab this. Okay. Now I'm gonna take that by itself. And then we'll go, yeah, we'll go around. And, all right, there we go. That's done. Go grab our milk. Now there is a way for us to change this up. Loading filter, full only. There we go. Because we only want to grab the full goat's milk off these. Excellent. Let's speed this up so we can get a little bit of daylight out here. all of those, I think we will. I wonder if I can do that. Dang it. Nope. Alright. So let's grab the canned peas and the... Okay, well that's different. I only got a little bit off this one. That's interesting. I'll have to look and see what the difference is. And we got some clothes. We'll grab that. Okay, we can slow this down a little bit now. That's better. We can see. All right. Ride the purple McCormick. Okay, interesting. Ride the purple McCormick. Nice. Alright, so let's grab our... Oh, we have canola out here. We should probably grab that. I don't know if I could make that swing or not. So, I do know that sometimes... Nope, not today. Let's jump over here. Should be liftable pallets though, so let's move that. We'll grab that, and there's... Looks like I'm going to be getting my Mahindra at some point. So I can get between these. Let's move these a little bit closer. Fortunately, it's not coming out of there like gangbusters. Alright. Or a small tractor. Maybe I should get that small tractor. A small tractor with a small trailer. I don't know, do we? I'll have to look. I think I have some small flatbed trailers. Ooh, don't fall over. I think I have some small flatbed tractors somewhere. Trailers somewhere. Jeez, words. English is hard. Okay, so we have a full complement of wood beams here, which is nice because we're going to need the money. Let's see if we can. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's leaves. Okay, I didn't know what in the world that was. Well, that figures. Alright. So we also have to go to our other production. Did you just... Unloading area block. Let's see if we can move back a little bit. Should go left, right? Left, yes. You're being disagreeable, trailer. It's not very nice. We are making an absolute mess out here, guys. You go over here. Alright. See if we can go straighten this mess out. Good heavens. I literally only need to get it to go from point A, this point A, to those containers over there, and I can't even get that right today. I don't know. That was a bit silly of me. Okay. So what we'll do, I think I can make this work. Okay. That worked. Okay, sure. Let's see if we can grab that. Wait, what? So we need to get these. Still not sure why it wouldn't, why the area is blocked. I'm confused by that particular information there. Let's see if we can make this one work as good as the other one. Let's back up just a tad, lift it up, drop it. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's go grab this other one. And then we'll see if we can get these things to actually come off of the trailer and reload as they should. Because this is ridiculous. Whoopsies. Getting a little overexcited there, trailer. Be happy now. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Well, that's one way to fix it. Okay, let's see here. Nope. Need to move over just a tad. Go ahead and push these out a little bit, and then close enough for government work. Then we'll go ahead and push these out. That will give us the opportunity to be able to maybe okay. Now we'll move back to over here, and I think we'll just park this up under here. Keep it out of the elements. Okay, let's find out if we can get this to stack like it should now. Now, will you this is weird. Okay. Okay, let's change the unloading zone, I guess. I'm really not understanding. Okay, you know what? I wanted to get it all in one load, but nope, I'm not playing this game with you. Alright, let's go grab the rest of them. We'll dump those in, and then we need to go and grab the ones from our other wood mill and sell those off too. I've just got to try to remember. I think there's a sell point up there somewhere. Alright, Damo. Appreciate you, man. I will pop over there and see you after I get done. Whenever that will be. Appreciate you popping in, as always. Take care of yourself, and try not to get too much aggro, bro. Alright. Now, let's run over to the other wood production. Get it going, because we have another field we have to buy. Mr. Ghost, who presented this challenge, really gave us a good challenge. So we're basically going to have to look for productions that give us a decent amount of money, but I've limited myself to only doing sort of grass fields, forestry, and animals. That was not Mr. Ghost who did that. That was my own silliness that did that. Now, I can harvest the fields if they were already planted by someone else, but I want to see if I can do this without without needing to do like actual crops, like planting crops. If I can get it done in a greenhouse, I'm going to do it in a greenhouse. That's why we're doing canola in a greenhouse. We're also doing the greenhouses with sorghum, because sorghum in that particular greenhouse mod I have allows for straw. So I need straw because we're going to have animals. Well, we will eventually, as soon as I get enough straw. I mean, technically I don't need the straw, I guess. If I want to do if I want to do my own mixing, I don't really need the straw. I can mix it myself without it. Did we get it all over that time? Thank goodness. Holy crap. Okay. And then we've got 2 sawmills. This is another forestry area here. This entire plot has been planted in forestry. Of course I have Joe's demo. You know me. Alright. So where, hang on a minute. I normally just sell it at my place. Let's see here. What is it? Wood beams, right? Wood beams. The port's buying pretty good. And the port is 451 feet away. Let's tag that spot. Apparently it's right there. Well, a little bit of extra money per 1,000, so we'll go ahead and take it over here. Oh, I like this. I like this setup. Whoa, that was a big... yep. Jeez. Looking pretty good, pretty good. I think we'll be able to get our cows here soon. Oh, no. Can't go that way. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't even know where you're going. Alright. It does. In this particular game, yes it does. Well, in this particular challenge it does. And I thought it was funny because I was listening to Ghost when he was first doing this, and he was like, oh, you know, we're not really worried about money. It's about, you know, getting land there. Well, some of these plots of land are expensive. So it is about the money. Pardon me. Let's see. So we got those sold. We've got our, okay, so everything is done, basically, I think. I am going to have to get more predator trough, what? Water trough on left of, on left? No, get out my way. I don't need you. I'm looking for the left. I'm looking for the left. Whoa, nope. Yep, nope. Mr. Biggie, if you, okay, I don't, are you on console or PC? Oh, of course I drove right past it. I drive past a lot of stuff, Miss Dust Money. You know, I'm terrible that way. Let me check more stuff. I mean, I have incoming, outgoing. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, I've got to get my sorghum. I knew there was something else I needed to do. But if, okay, so if you're on PC, I have an add-on. It is called, I think it's, no, it's not that one. I think is it that one or is it that? I can't remember. Let's get out. Yeah, it's called Farm Cleanup. It's control, obviously, which has me crouching. So if you're on PC, you can come into here and you can auto clean pallets or just clean pallets. So anything laying around. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is available, Farm Cleanup settings. I don't know if this is available for PS5 on console. Miss Dust Money. There is a, hang on a minute. I think it's this one. So I can put it. I can put a wooden fountain in if I want. Sorry, distracted. See if you can find. Oh, I have TMR things here. Okay. Anyway, sorry, distracted. That's your fault, Mr. Stu, that I'm distracted because most of these mods came from you. Okay, so it's not there. Tools. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's a skip bin, and I can't remember where it is. Maybe it's. Wait. I think it might be in the selling points. This one, farm skip. It's just called farm skip, and basically it deletes anything you put in it. So it's under selling points. I don't know if it's available for console though. But this is basically what it looks like, and you just dump stuff in it, and it's gone. It just deletes it. So if you could look that up, Miss Dustmoney, the farm skip mod, and see if it's available for console. I'm very sorry. I don't know if it is or not. But like, if you guys, you know, come across a situation in the future, maybe you could just use that. I don't know. I'm I'm just sort of spitballing here with the idea. But yeah, that basically deletes anything. Well, there you go. It basically deletes anything you put in it. Because I used it on my very first series I did, which was the the Crustu's Homestead Challenge series, because I was deleting everything. Like, we were supposed to be collecting stuff, and then at the end of it, we some people were selling it, but I was like, well, it was supposed to me, it was supposed to be for your family to eat for the year. So I didn't sell it. I actually just deleted it. So yeah, and I used that skip in to do it. Okay, so we got 20,000 sorghum. Sweet. All right, let's go put this in over here. Make sure it gets in there. Yep, 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 yep. I see. Remember that you were talking about that, Miss Dust Bunny, the sold products thing? It does not do this on my Homestead Act Survival Challenge. And I've got basically the exact same silo on it. So I am sincerely confused about what's going on with that. What else? Okay, so we got all that. We got that done. We got that done. I need to go over to the other farm. Wait, we got more. We got more of this. I need to check how many peas are actually in this. Put the peas back in there. I need to fill that up because I want that to continue to run. And I think once it's done running, we're probably going to take some of that sorghum we've been collecting, because we still haven't got our chickens yet. Probably going to take some of that sorghum we've been collecting and shove it into Miss Omatana's thing there, make flour out of it, and make a bakery somewhere. Just because we can. I like bakeries. Okay. What was I doing? There's something I was doing. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Okay, so we should have, I'm going to skip over here to my other farm. That's the one right there. Crank this bad boy up. And then we're going to go over here because I'm pretty sure I put my log puller, or whatever you want to call it, over here. And we're going to need that because wait, what? Okay, different. Anyway, we're going to need that because this farm, this sawmill, where is it? Yeah, it's only got about 23,000 in it. I need more. I need more. I need more wood in this sawmill. So, I don't know. Maybe I think I'll go cut these two trees down. Guess what? They're going across the road. Oh, he made it through there. Cool. All right, now. See, I think it's... Okay. I believe we put it in at... Yep, right there. We'll drop that. One tree down. Several to go. But I need to do this. I need to cut these trees down and put them in here before these trees start growing, because once they start growing, we are going to have a little bit of a issue trying to get them around. And I don't have a wood. Well, I do have a wood tractor, but I don't have a. Oh, this is going to probably be bad. Nope, missed it. Okay, cool. Seriously? Seriously? Go down. Go. What? What are you doing? Go down. Holy, dude, what? Holy dooly. That tree's like, nah, I am not going anywhere. Go on, get out the way. Ooh, I bet there's a lot in this one. I don't think I can pull this one. It's probably going to be over the 6.6 ton limit. So I guess we're going to be pushing this one into the... Oh, this is probably going to be bad. Nope. Okay, cool. That tree had a mind of its own. It's like, nah, I ain't going down, boy. You're going to have to punch me a lot harder than that before I go down. It was being difficult. That's what it was doing. Okay, let's push it like that. All I need is to get the trunk of the tree into that trigger, and we should be good. Does anybody know if there's a bulldozer mod? Like, where you can actually get a bulldozer? I think that would be cool. The bulldozer would probably work better on these trees. It'd probably pull them better too. Bam! Alright. Trunk of tree in there. That should put us pretty close to maxing this out. Nope, did not. Sad. Okay, I have to go cut that tree trunk at some point. I think we'll get one more in there. Depending on how big it is. Let's jump out and do this tree trunk thing before I forget. Because I'll be trying to mow this down and I'll run into that and I'll be like freaking out about what in the world was going on. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this done now. Alright. And this has got how many? 24. How much has this got in it? 28. Alright, we'll cut these two trees and we'll be done. And then we'll move into next month. What is it with the attitude today, trees? Seriously. I mean, are y'all just trying to make me look bad? What? Thank you. People are going to be questioning my chainsaw skills. Jeez. Oh, what? Did you hit my tree? You hit my tree. What the? They must have went to Dust Bunny School of Driving. We ain't going to let nothing stop us. We're going to keep driving. Bam! Hit the tree. Hey, Mr. Thin. How are you today, good sir? Hope you are doing well. Why can I not do this? Okay, thank you. How you doing tonight, sir? Whoa. Okay, wrong button. Okay, the trees don't have to make me look bad. I'm doing that all by myself. Let's see. It goes faster if you push them. So, in future, I'll mark that down. And boom. Alright, we're up to 40,000 in there. So yeah, this last tree over here that decided it was going to remain upright. Harvesting spinach. Oh man. Mm-mm. That's all you, Mr. Thin. I'll leave you with it. I don't even eat spinach. So go down. Go down. Thank you. You watch. Some car is gonna come along and hit this. Bam. See? Dust Bunny School of Driving there. What? Wow. Okay. I love this game sometimes. It's hilarious. Okay. Oh, me. That's funny. I don't know. Maybe y'all didn't get any amusement out of that, but I thought it was hilarious. I think there's enough of it in there that I can get it. Yep. Yeehaw. Alright. We can put this back for the time being. And then we'll go cut that. We'll clean up that stump. And then I think, yeah, I think we'll go on and go into the next month because, well, to be quite honest, there's not a whole lot I can do right now. Still waiting on straw. Still waiting on, what else? Money. Yeah, money's another thing we're waiting on. Um, where, wait, where is that stump? There it is. I see it. There you are, hiding in there. Oh, whoop. Hang on a minute. What's this all about? That's unusual to actually have to do 2 stump grindings on a small stump like that. Alright. I think we'll just cut across here. There's no puppo around, so they can't exactly write me a ticket if they didn't see it. I think that's how that works. I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright. And then, oh, that's right. We do have to put peas into our, it's not that one, it's not that, it's this one. Okay, so we'll connect this up. And we'll get peas. By the way, congratulations, Mr. Thin, on completing the challenge. Well done, good sir. Peas. Okay. I think we'll get about 10,000. Maybe about 20. That's close enough. And we'll go dump this into Miss Omatana's farm factory areas. Okay. Alright, well, apparently it didn't need as much as I thought it would. So, that means we'll be going back to dump some. That's fine though, because Perfectly fine. Oh, that one needed a lot more, though. Okay, cool. Whoop. Don't hit Granny's knitwear. Granny gets upset when you do stuff like that. And then... Alright, so that's them, that's that. Automated water. I remember Ghost says, I'm gonna have to look that up. Automated water, something or another. I mean, I've used this particular production control, no, water production that I've got down now. I've used it on all of my series so far, basically. Wait, what? I am so confused. What just happened? I have sorghum in my. Where did my straw go? Okay, well, let's try this again. Where did my other straw go? Okay. Apparently it just deleted my straw. Great. Fantastic. I have no idea what I just did, but that was bad idea. Okay, so where am I putting my straw? I think I'm putting a straw in there. I think I am. Well, that's what we're about to do anyway. If we're putting it in the other one, we'll just have to go get that out. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, that's why I don't use it. I don't. Yeah, I don't give like I don't use those types of things. I don't want anything in the game giving me money. It's why I don't use solar panels. It's why I don't use the government subsidies, blah, blah, blah. I don't want any, okay, so it must all be in the other one. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got everything done. I believe. In here, and there we go. Just pop this back in here. I did have a little bit of sorghum that came out. I think I will go grab it. Sort that out real quick. We don't need that going anywhere at the moment. So let's pop over to the pick 'em up. Cool, cool. All right. Now, what do I have in there? Oh, those are bagged onions, I think. Or is that? No, I don't know what those are. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have no idea what that is. Well, thank you, Mr. Stu. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pop off here in a few minutes because I need to go check on a couple of things. Um, but right now I need to go over there and find out exactly what it is that's actually in my storage over here, because that was weird. Because I looked down in there and there's something in there and I don't know what that is, and I don't like it when I don't know what things are. So let's go have a look and see. Alright, so it's got canned peas, cloves, canola. Why have I got canola in here? Because I'm an idiot. That's why there's canola in here. Because I'm an idiot. The canola actually has to go in the other thing over here. Why did I put canola here? I don't know. I must have been running on autopilot or something. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go put this into the actual place it's supposed to go, which is in here. Okay, that's better. Although I'm still not sure what the $150 for sold product is. We have 9,000 liters of canola in there. We can go over here. There are 3 more over here, so we can go grab these real quick. That will give us 12,000 liters of canola. And then I think we'll start trying to produce diesel. At least a little bit. We don't need super huge amounts of it. Basically, it's just for farm use. So, alright. Now we're done with that. Let's go into our farm productions. Let's drop a trailer there for a time. This one. Go in here. Let's go to diesel. Now, diesel needs 6 canola, 6 water. We've got plenty of water. So let's go ahead and activate that. I think we're going to slow down the production rate though, because it's 1440 a month. So let's drop that to about 15%. What does that give us? That's better. That's much better. What else do we need? We need digest date, because there was something I was wanting to make. I can't remember what it was. A couple things I actually wanted to make out of here. Let's see. How much straw do we have in here? Straw, 25,000. Hay and silage. And we need 200, 108, 80. But that cycles per month is insane. Well, you're not supposed to do that, Mr. Stew, getting yourself in trouble. Well, I mean, unless you can get yourself out of it, then you're fine. Okay, so we're gonna put that off for the time being. I need more straw, and I definitely need more silage and hay in here. So we'll put that off for the time being. And I think that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I'm going to have to do some stuff off camera. And try to get some stuff sorted out. Because I actually wanted to put some other stuff in. But I'm going to have to do some work off screen. Um, but I think this is going pretty good. We've got 2 wood mills going. We're going to put in the production I was talking about, the wood chip production, because those wood mills are producing wood chips. And yeah, so and we can actually go to the wood mill, um, and haul chips from the wood mill because there's actually a thing right here where you can load wood chips. So that's pretty cool. I guess that other one's for where you can put wood chips in, I guess. I don't know. But I want to put up a wood chip production and see how we go with that. And we're going to need to make, we're going to have to get some more trees cut down and eventually replant some to make this look a little bit better around here as well. Anyway, guys, let me head off. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your evening. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have an even better night. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. We will be back with our homestead series on Saturday night. Planning on around 7, 8 o'clock. If you can join us then, that'd be fantastic. And other than that, guys, I'm going to let you get going with your night. I have a few things I got to do off camera and in real life, not just in games, but real life too. Because I made some mistakes and they're done and I'm hungry. So take care, guys. We'll catch up with you later. Have a wonderful one.